Hello?
Hi, am I speaking to Marilyn?
Yes, it is.
I'm Kyle. I'm a manager here. I just was
Yes.
calling regarding your artwork. Like, would you mind just? And this is the one you dropped off recently. Like, but you wanted the gold trim on it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I just before I continue, I want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. Can you tell me what was on it so I can make sure we didn't like get something mixed up at some point?
It's a watercolor of a martini glass.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like wine glass or what to call it. I don't drink personally, but do you have any sort of like sentimental connection to this piece, or is it valuable in any way to you?
Well, to me, yes, it is, because a friend of mine painted it for me. What
Okay,
happened?
how does your friend feel about a penis being drawn in the glass? Because unfortunately, that is what I'm in the process of trying to figure out what exactly happened. Because it didn't. Whoever did it, they really like. It's like in watercolor and everything. I just thought it was bizarre. I thought maybe you dropped it off like this, but now I'm pretty certain it's been tampered with, unfortunately.
Uh-oh. Well.
So there was no penis in the glass. Am I correct?
No peanuts.
Okay.
I mean, I dropped it off. It was. I mean, it was in a not plastic, but a protective cover. It didn't have any.
There was no penis.
Didn't have anything with it.
Not like it's like a whoever did this I'll give them this. They're a very very talented artist. I mean, for as
yes, and
for as disturbing as a picture this is, I mean it's like it's black. It's like bulging. It's got these veins and all this, and it's like Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad to know it's not some like perverted thing that you dropped off here on purpose. I'm glad. But as far as like, I don't even know if we can restore it back to its original state. Yeah, I'm like, there's fucking like hair coming out of it. Like they drew the balls and everything. I'm like, I mean, like somebody would probably pay more for this than whatever it was worth before. But I'm just shocked personally.
I don't understand what happened.
I mean,
okay. It is
like
a
have you ever heard of like a Prince? Do you know what a Prince Albert piercing is? That's got like a big ring through it. It's massive. It's like it's drooping over the glass. Like
no,
like
I
Jesus
didn't have
Christ.
any glass on it at all. There was nothing. There was no glass. It was just all on
it's like a martini glass, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's spilled like it's. They drew it so it's like the balls are in like the top of the cup and it's like spilling out the side, and it's like a fountain of semen or something. I don't even know. Like, honestly, it's whoever did this is talented. Like they matched the watercolor up perfectly. Like it looks like it honestly looks like it was it looks like it was like this to begin with. That's why I'm just trying to make sure you're not messing with me and trying to play some kind of prank, because I mean like I don't find it funny if so. I mean like so you're really telling me you didn't drop it off like this?
Well, there was a.
Okay,
I
here
dropped
it comes.
it off with a vinyl sheet over it, and it was like how do you? It's not glass. It's not. It was like a not vinyl, but.
Were there any people in the picture originally? Like, was there, because off, like sloping off to the side, like there's like a woman that's been drawn in it too. Like, I'm like scrolling through the cameras from when it was dropped off, just because it almost looks like it's like you. That's why I'm just really confused, because I thought it was maybe like a self portrait or something. It's like right about to gobble it up.
I bet it's showing my reflection. Is that what it's doing?
It's haunted.
I mean,
do you have a penis?
Yeah, it's like,
it's haunted. No.
The drawing is
Okay.
haunted, ma'am. There is a drawing of a penis in a glass, and there is a
No,
lady with her mouth open right below the glass. How do you explain that? Kyle, continue.
Yeah, sorry. This is just my framer. He's the one that brought it to my attention. So he's kind of disturbed by the whole thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was dropped off like this, if it what happened exactly. But I mean, like we're a Christian store, man. Like we're really like we would never have accepted this in this condition. Like we can't frame it as is. I mean,
Oh no, there was no condition. I mean, it was all. There's
a penis on it.
Do what?
Yeah, watercolor penis, and there's a watercolor penis and everything.
No, there is not a watercolor penis in there.
Ma'am, I'm looking at it with my own two eyes right now. It's a watercolor penis, and it's in this martini glass, and it's spilling out the side. Like I said before, like they put the veins on it. It's extremely detailed. I mean, you're not going to tell me I'm not staring at it right now. I mean, like.
All I brought in was a martini glass with olives in it, and it
with no penis, just olives.
No, the olives are not penis.
Is that what these two round things are? They look a whole of a lot more like testicles to me, ma'am, than olives.
No, I don't think so. Do you want me to pick it up? I mean, I don't have to. You don't have to do anything. I can pick it up, but I'm not driving over there right now.
Well, I mean, I don't really want it in our within our walls much longer. I mean, do you mind if can I just like take it home myself and just keep it? I mean,
no, you cannot.
You want
take
it back
home.
in this condition? Okay, so now you're really messing with me because I'm starting to think it was like this to begin with. Since now you're so desperate to get it back.
No, Kyle, it wasn't, ma'am. I must admit, I'm the one that destroyed the picture. I'm the one that drew on it. I apologize.
What happened?
Well, he's been trying to explain to you what happened for the last 20 minutes.
What are you guys doing in here? Who are you talking
We're trying to explain the lady.
Who are you talking to? Give me that phone.
Okay, speak to the lady with the penis picture.
Ma'am, I'm the owner here. What are they saying to you?
They're saying it was destroyed or something. When I brought it in, there was a martini glass.
Are you the lady with the martini
olives.
glass with the olives in it on the side?
It's the olives. It's a glass, a martini glass.
Let me tell you what
happened.
happened. These guys, they were having a few drinks. It's Friday night here, and they were working late, and I guess they were having a few beers. And they thought it'd be funny to get a Sharpie or something. And they turned the olives into testicles. And you know, like the stick that the olives are in? That became like the penis. And then they drew like, I guess what can only be described as.
They actually drew on the paper.
I'm not done. It gets worse, ma'am. They drew what can only be described as ejaculate emanating from the shaft, and then the martini. They made that into the cum. It's really bad. Like, it's really graphic. I'm quite shocked at the level of detail and like artistic prowess that they've shown in doing this, but it really is shocking, ma'am.
Okay, are you guys going to be open tomorrow?
Unless they close us down, because there's a whole investigation going on here. They've done this to more than one picture. We're not sure. We may have the authorities in here investigating, so I don't know if we're going to be open on time.
This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I can't believe it either, to be honest with you. It's an outrage, is what it is.
Huh.
I mean, we have a couple of options here. I studied art in college, so I could try and like make it into something else. Like maybe
No,
I could
no.
probably, I've got some darker colored oil-based paint. I could probably make the penis look more like a sausage, so it'd be like a sausage
It is
martini.
not. It's not oil. It is watercolor.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I put oil over it, I mean, that's the only paint I've got, but it'll be fine. It'll stick to it and everything, you know, it'll look all right. And then I can make, I can make it look like a sausage martini. Like I'll make the penis into a sausage. And I'll make the testicles into, I don't know what, some kind of hash browns maybe. Would that work? Are you okay?
I will be there in the morning.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, look, if there are any reporters outside, please don't answer any of their questions. I'd really appreciate that. Would you do that for me?
Well, I tell you what, I will be there to pick up my painting and to see what's going on.
Okay. All right, honey, you do that. Don't worry yourself about it, though. It's going to be fine either way.
Can we get your friend just to paint another painting?
Yeah, like what if we paint you another martini glass? They're not difficult to paint, to be honest with you. We did them.
We can scrub out one right here overnight.
Yeah.
So tomorrow in the morning, when you come, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna make it just like the one you got here. You want us to try? Ma'am?
Oh.
Are you okay?
We could use AI to draw you a much better picture of a glass of martini.
Well, that is a personal friend drew that for me, special for me, and it cannot be replaced.
Okay, ma'am, how about this? I'm a Pablo Picasso's third student. I'm gonna try to scribble one for you and you're gonna have it in the morning and it's gonna look just the one you have.
Identical. It will be identical. You won't even know.
You have no idea the talent I have.
What happened exactly?
Oh my
People
God.
are in there drinking at work.
Okay, here is what happened. We had a party. It's a Friday night.
We had our
some
Christmas
drinks.
party late, man, because it's easier to do
Yes.
it in January than it is around Christmas. You know, it's much cheaper and easier to organize. So we had our Christmas party tonight.
And we found some Sharpies laying around and we started playing with the customers' paintings. And we kept drawing like a horns, like the devil and a penis and the graphic materials and stuff. So on the end, it didn't turn out to be good. We thought it wasn't the permanent Sharpie. We thought we could clean it, but it turns out we can't.
So,
Wait a second. I just saw this trick on YouTube where if we scribble over it with dry erase marker, it'll actually wipe the ink off.
We can try.
Try it. Oh, it's working.
I got some paint thinner. I got some paint thinner here. We can try with the paint thinner.
That's even better. Just don't put a lot on there, but just put some paint thinner on and just lightly dab it on there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's the most confused fucking lady ever.